everyone, welcome back to another video. So on Monday for lunch, Joe and I decided to try a TikTok recipe we saw. So here I am just seasoning some chicken, and then we threw that chicken onto a pan with some oil. And then the recipe calls for diced onions, so I was just cutting that up. And then this is what the chicken looked like so far. It was smelling so good. And then the recipe was made with fettuccine, but all we had was linguine, which was still fine. It was still so good. And while we were cooking, I was also eating some sushi just because I was starving and I could not wait for the food. I needed something in my stomach ASAP. The sushi was a 10 out of 10, so good. I could eat sushi every single day. These are some of the ingredients we had to add into the pasta. And then in the same pan, we cooked the chicken in. We threw in the sun-dried tomatoes. We threw in the diced onions. And then we added, I think, about 2 teaspoons of garlic into that, which smelled amazing. Then we threw about half a cup of heavy cream into the pan and also half a bag of Parmesan cheese. I would have added the whole thing, but Joe is a little bit lactose intolerant, so I couldn't do that to him. Then I added some pasta water into that and threw in some spinach, and oh my god, I've never had spinach with my pasta before, and it was so good. I was missing out. And then once the chicken cooled down a bit, I just cut that up into little pieces, threw that into the pasta, and oh my god, look how pretty. It was looking so yummy. Once I served it, I had it with a side of garlic toast and threw on some Parmesan cheese. Lately, Joe and I have been obsessed with pizookies. They're so yummy, so we decided to make one at home. So we bought a fat block of cookie dough, and then I just spread that onto the pan. And then once we had an even layer of cookie dough, we just threw that inside our conventional oven for a couple minutes. And then this is what it looked like, just your average cookie. But then when you add some ice cream on top, it's 100 times better. 10 out of 10, so good. On Tuesday, I actually had to go to work and I was running a bit late, so I had to make a quick and easy breakfast. So I just took out my Asiago cheese bagels, threw half of the bagel into the toaster because honestly I can't eat a whole bagel in the morning. That's just too much for me. Once the bagel is toasted, I added some slices of avocado on top of that, and honestly guys, this is one of the easiest things to make in the morning, and you can also get as creative as you want with this. I've seen people add eggs, tomatoes, and also everything but the bagel seasoning on top of it, which looks so yummy. But sadly, I did not have enough time to add anything on top of my avocado bagel. I only had time to add some salt, which was fine. It was still really yummy. Also, I'm not a big coffee drinker in the morning, so I just had some water with my breakfast. And yeah, here I am just enjoying my breakfast. It was really good. And then for lunch that day, I wanted to try out this TikTok recipe that I kept seeing all over the place that looked bomb. So I just took out a flour tortilla, added some spinach to that, cut up some Munster cheese, and then I wanted to try out this chipotle lime sauce, which was alright. Did not taste how I expected it to taste, but it was okay. And then on top of that, I added some chicken that I cooked the other night. I added some slices of tomato, and then I added some avocado, and look how cool this is, guys. You just fold it and it turns into like a little sandwich. In the TikTok, the girl actually heated up hers inside a panini press, but I don't have one. I just heated mine up on the stove, which worked the same. It still came out pretty good. Cut that in half, added some chips to that, added a side of hummus with pita chips and a smoothie. And then for dinner that night, I was actually not that hungry, so I bought myself a mango dragon fruit lemonade and a tomato basil panini from Starbucks. And let me tell you guys, when I used to work at Starbucks in high school, these paninis were all that I would eat, literally. And here I am just enjoying my dinner, and then my cat was staring at me because she wanted some. And then on Wednesday, Joe and I went to one of our favorite places called 107 Tastes for lunch, and we got some rice bowls, which were so yummy. And then after lunch, we went to one of my favorite places, which is Whole Foods, just to pick up a couple things that we needed. While we were there, we picked up this huge pepperoni pizza for us to eat for dinner, and it was actually only $9.99 for Prime members, which was awesome. So here we are, just enjoying our delicious pepperoni pizza. And then on Thursday, I had work again. So in the morning for breakfast, I tried these chocolate hazelnut filled crepes for the first time, and they were actually really good. I really liked them. Here I am trying it for the first time. I was kind of skeptical about it at first, but as you can see, I really liked it. It was really good. And then with that, I had a yerba mate, which is kind of like an energy drink, but 10 times better than any Red Bull or Monster. And then for lunch that day, I made myself some spring rolls for the very first time, which was so much fun and so easy to make. I bought these rice papers from Whole Foods, and then I just filled it with some imitation crab, some cucumber, and some avocado. That day I was feeling super healthy, so I also cut up some slices of cucumber, and then I like to eat that with some hummus, and then I added some spicy mayo on the side for my spring rolls, and oh my god guys, 10 out of 10, super yummy. And then for dinner that night, my mom, such an angel, cooked dinner and left me some because I was just so tired that day. I did not have the energy to cook. So she made some salad and some salmon and some rice for me. And here I am just enjoying it. And then again, there was my cat begging me for food. Nothing new. And then on Friday for breakfast, I was running a bit late. What a shocker. For a nail appointment, so I had to quickly make myself a avocado bagel again. And then while I was enjoying my breakfast, I accidentally spilled some on myself and I had to change my whole outfit. I was really sad, but that's fine. Here I am just jamming to Good Days by SZA. What a queen. And then for lunch, I went to a Colombian bakery to pick up some food for my mom, Joe, and I. And oh my god, look at these empanadas, so yummy. And then for dinner that night, Joe and I went to Five Guys just to get some burgers, and that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also I can't believe we made it to 300 plus subs. Thank you guys for all of the love and support and the super nice comments you guys leave on my videos. It means so much to me. And with that being said, again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you in my next video.